Hello everyone. Welcome to the orientation video for personal finance. I am Professor Aaron Reeves and I will be your instructor for this course. We will begin going over the Blackboard site for our course. So on the school's website, stlcc.edu, when you log into the Blackboard site, locate our course, which is Personal Finance FIN 100. I want to begin with the announcement tabs. Any correspondence from me will be posted here on the announcement tab and sent to your school issued email account. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you activate your stlcc.edu email account. Okay? Under the announcement tab, I recommend you review the announcement tab at least every 48 hours to see what announcements have been posted pertaining to the course. Next, we have the Start Here menu. The Start Here menu gives you an overview about the course. There will also be an orientation video, which we're working on right now. Once it's updated, the new video will be posted to the Start Here menu on the Blackboard site. You also have an introduction blog posted here under the Start Here menu tab on Blackboard. This blog allows me to learn more about you, the student. It also gives you some insight into your peers who are taking the course with you. In addition, you can earn 2 bonus points right away for completing the introduction blog. So this blog, which be used to verify your attendance, has to be submitted and completed no later than 11:59 p.m. on Sunday, August 29th. So be sure to complete the 5 questions here, or the 5 questions, I'm sorry, as well as comment or provide feedback to at least 2 of your peers regarding their introduction blog. There are also some policies you should read about located under the Start Here menu. Next, we have our syllabus and our course schedule. I'll begin with the course schedule. The course schedule outlines the chapters we're going to cover during each week of the semester. It also indicates the exams. You will have a midterm exam as well as a final exam, and it indicates the chapters covered by each of those exams and the week those exams are going to actually take place. You will hear more about the exams in the upcoming weeks. There's also a course project that you will complete. You will also learn more about the course project as well. I'm going to open up the syllabus. Here it is. There's a COVID-19 website for the community college. So if you have any questions on what is the proper protocol pertaining to COVID-19, please click on the COVID-19 website to get additional information. There's information about this course on the section information about me as your instructor. What you have here are my virtual or my online hours. So if you email me during these time frames, I will be online and you will get a quicker response. You also have my campus office hours. I am located on the Forest Park campus in what we call F Tower, room F324. And these are the times I'll be on campus for in-person office hours. You also have my email address, my office phone numbers, as well as my cell phone number. You are required to log into Blackboard a minimum of every 48 hours just to make sure you are current with all of the information been posted to the Blackboard site. I will respond to most emails within 48 hours or sooner. The exception may be the weekend, and emails sent, say, late Friday evening may not get a response until Monday morning, depending upon what's going on that particular weekend. Okay? This course, Personal Finance, one of my favorites. This course is a study of personal financial planning and it's intended to provide the student with a basis of knowledge that will enable individuals to better manage their income while maximizing the value received for the expenditures made. So, in essence, it is our goal that you will understand finance better upon the completion of this course and make which will allow you to make wise, solid financial decisions. You can read about the course learning outcomes for the class, required textbook. So our required textbook is Personal Finances by Jeff Madura. It is the 7th edition, and you must also have access to My Finance Lab. So again, the textbook is Personal Finance by Jeff Madura, 7th edition. You also need access to My Finance Lab. So every student is required to have access to My Finance Lab because you're going to see in a few minutes that all of your homework assignments, your quizzes, your exams are going to be completed using My Finance Lab. I'll give you more feedback on that topic in a few minutes. Next, you have the required from a technology standpoint, course procedures. Of course, this is an online course that will be administered using the internet. We're going to utilize as tools both the Blackboard site as well as My Finance Lab. Next, you have your grading policy. Go back up. And this policy shows the points you can earn for the different assignments, whether we're talking about the midterm, the final, your course project, your quizzes, your homework. This is showing how many points you can earn for each of those assignments. This also shows how many points you must accumulate in order to earn each letter grade for the semester. The attendance policy. For an online course, you are considered to be marked as being present upon the completion of a required assignment. So every week, you have to complete homework assignment, quizzes, etc. If a student does not complete at least one of the required assignments, then he or she will be marked absent for that week. This is important. Each student that does not complete at least one required assignment within the first 2 weeks of the semester may be administratively withdrawn from the course for non-attendance. So you want to make sure that you complete at least one assignment during the first 2 weeks of the semester. You want to complete all the assignments, but during the first 2 weeks, if you don't complete at least one assignment during the first week of the semester, you may be withdrawn for non-attendance. Read about the late policies, academic integrity, withdrawal policies. Now, if you have any type of disability, it could be visual, learning, hearing disability, we have an access office on each campus as well as an online access office. So reach out to the access office so we can make sure that any accommodation that you require are being made so you can be successful in all your courses at the community college. Okay? There are policies about diversity and inclusion, Title IX. There's information about COVID-19. So, as a protocol, for those who may have face to face classes, you must wear a mask anytime you're on campus. Okay? And then you have another copy, get it out of here. You have another copy of your course outline as part of your syllabus. So be sure to review the syllabus carefully. It contains a lot of important information pertaining to this course. Okay? I'm going to go back down to the Blackboard side and click on the My Finance Lab. This is where you're going to go to register for My Finance Lab. I'm going to also email you all a copy of the registration sheet. Okay? So if you click on this sheet here, this is the registration sheet that will allow you to register for My Finance Lab. I'm going to go to My Finance Lab. I have it up already. So once you're on My Finance Lab, I'm just showing you a sample of some of the assignments. You will see that your chapter homework, your chapter quizzes are going to be posted here under My Finance Lab. So notice that for chapter 1 homework and quiz, they'll due by Sunday, August 29th. Must be submitted no later than 11:59 p.m. on the actual due date. If you have any questions on how to register for My Finance Lab, please reach out to me. There's some good news. So for those who may be waiting for financial assistance to come in with My Finance Lab, they give you a 14-day grace period in order to use the software free of charge. I also failed to mention that on My Finance Lab, you have the option of you can either purchase a hard copy of the textbook, or once you register for My Finance Lab, it does come with an ebook. It gives you the option of getting a digital version of the textbook. So that's your choice. You can either purchase a hard copy, or if you prefer, you can use the ebook digital copy. But once again, with that 14-day grace period, it will give you free access to the ebook during that 14-day grace period. So there's no excuses for not getting your work done in the first 2 weeks, because you all can register for My Finance Lab and use the textbook ebook for a 14-day grace period. Okay? Lecture notes. There are lecture videos already posted for each chapter, as well as there are PowerPoint presentations posted for each chapter. So I strongly recommend that you review the lecture videos, the lecture PowerPoint of each chapter before completing the chapter homework and or the chapter quizzes. Okay? There's more information about me, your instructor. My contact information is on the Blackboard site, as well as there's information about my background from an educational standpoint, from a private industry standpoint as well as my academic teaching career. You can find that information about me on the Blackboard site. We're not ready just yet, but review information. There's information about the midterm exam and the final. And you will hear more about that information as the semester continues. And the assignments tab, this is just a way for me to post the grades you earn in My Finance Lab into Blackboard. I may even hide this link because there's nothing for you all to do. This just allows me to post the grades that you earned in My Finance Lab into the Blackboard Grade Center. Okay? If you have any questions about this course, feel free to reach out to me. Once again, I'm going to email you all shortly the registration form so you can take a look and access the My Finance Lab. So, let's get ready for an exciting semester of personal finance. I look forward to working with each of you. Goodbye.